Hi, this is the third part of ADHD, how to deal with them at home, in school, in club. Now we are going to talk about some ways to calm ADHD child. Uh, First, environment. The environment around them must be very organized. They cannot accommodate the environment around them to be suitable for their ability. They cannot do this by themselves. So we are the ones around them, parents, teachers, trainer. We are the one who's supposed to accommodate the environment around them to be suitable for their abilities, which we know from their psychological report. Very well. Organized environment means all kinds of environment, visual environment, auditory environment, everything. Visual environment means in school, the classes is not preferred to be that decorated, it's not preferred to have that much color, it's not preferred to be not organized. The desks are moving here and there, every day different organization inside the class. All these are not preferred. For auditory environment, it must be very organized because our kids could be distracted very easily. So the class must be quiet while I'm giving the lesson, while I'm explaining. We're supposed not to allow a lot of interruptions, because every interruption happen, I'm losing this kid. My voice must be in a certain level, not very high, so he will close this the auditory perception or auditory attention, because he cannot hold this high level of sound, and must be also very low, so I will lose him. At home it is the same. Please, not too much decoration, at least in his room. The carpets, the blanket, the walls, not too much decoration. This will make him feel nervous and cannot concentrate that well. Also, the house must be calm and quiet, not high voices. The video or the TV, when we turn it's on, which is supposed not to be that much from the beginning, the voice must be very loud. Dealing with his mobile and iPad, laptop, whatever, must be controlled, not that much. While he, when we say 1 hour per day is too much, but since nowadays in our country the kids have it all the day, so 1 hour it will be enough, and it will be a huge mission for parents to achieve it. Okay, so the environment must be very organized. The instructions we use to deal with them, it must be the same. We don't change it every day, because it will make them feel lost. Keep the same instruction. Also, when we begin to ask them to achieve a relatively big academic achievement at home or at school or in the training at in the club, we suppose before we begin this huge mission, academic or training or whatever, we must allow him to play some training to allow him to release the extra energy, which we don't need it. And then I begin my mission, academic or whatever, wherever, at home, at school. And while now I begin, I'm going to break it 2 parts. I'm not going to take 30 minutes in academic achievement. No, I'm going to break it into 2 parts, 3 parts, according to the kid. And using sand clock is very helpful in such a case. So first, before I begin the academic or big activity, I'm going to allow him to play some physical training to release the extra energy. Second, I'm going to break it up into 2-3 parts according to each kid. While he is sitting, I'm going to allow him to fidget. I'm not going to say, sit still, don't move. He cannot. He cannot. This is very important. Please allow him to fidget. It's okay. The important point that I'm having his attention. Okay? I'm having his attention to accomplish this academic activity or this training. But fidget, it's okay. It's important for him because he is releasing the extra energy. By the way, if you ask him, he will not say because I'm relieving the extra energy. He doesn't know why he do this. That's why I say at the beginning, we are the one who are accommodating the environment around them. They don't know what's happening with them. They don't know, especially when they are still young. But when they grow up, and we as parents deal with it, and we make them understand what's going on with them, and we expect that we accept this. And we improve this. So by passing of the time, they will deal with it. They are going to invent their own strategies to deal with it. They are very intelligent, by the way, very intelligent. You know, all the ADHD kids having IQ at least average 90 to 110, and the majority of them, they are above average. So they are very, very intelligent. So trust your students, trust your son or daughter. He can deal. Okay, practicing relaxation is very important for our ADHD kids. Any kind of relaxation, yoga, breathing exercise, muscle relaxation, any kind of relaxation is very important for our ADHD. It will help them a lot. We're going to stop here. I don't want to be boring for you. Thank you and goodbye.